The World Health Organization has said there is minimal risk from hantavirus to the general public, even as countries prepare to repatriate passengers from a cruise ship affected by a deadly outbreak. The warning comes after 3 passengers aboard the MV Hantavirus, a Dutch husband and wife and a German woman, died, while others fell ill with the rare disease. Hantavirus is typically spread by rodents, although concern increased after the only known person-to-person transmissible strain, the Andes virus, was confirmed among positive cases. WHO spokesperson Christian Lindmeier said the situation indicates the virus is not easily transmitted between people.
From a flight attendant who handled the sick woman who just shortly after died and was feeling extremely unwell, we get negative test results. That should convince nearly everybody now that this is a dangerous virus, but only to the person who's really infected. And the risk to the general population remains absolutely low.
He noted that even cabin contacts did not always show infection when someone else became sick, adding that this suggests low human-to-human contagion. He stressed that while the virus is dangerous for infected individuals, the risk to the wider population remains absolutely low. According to WHO, there are 5 confirmed and 3 suspected cases on board, with no additional suspected cases reported. An update is expected later. In a further development, a KLM flight attendant who had contact with an infected passenger and later showed mild symptoms has tested negative for hantavirus. The WHO called this good news, saying it demonstrates that exposure does not necessarily lead to infection. The organization also noted that transmission is not spreading anything close to how COVID was spreading. The outbreak has triggered international contact tracing after passengers disembarked at various points, including St. Helena, and onward travel via Johannesburg, before the ship continued its voyage. A passenger linked to the first death was later removed from a flight before departure and subsequently died in hospital. The MV Hantavirus is expected to reach Tenerife on Sunday, where passengers will be repatriated on special flights. Spanish authorities say the ship will remain offshore and passengers will be transferred via smaller vessels to the airport. The UK has also arranged a repatriation flight for British passengers, with infection control measures planned throughout the journey. Officials have confirmed at least 1 suspected case on Tristan da Cunha as part of ongoing monitoring linked to the voyage. Despite the situation, passengers on board have reported calm conditions, with masks in use and precautionary distancing maintained. WHO maintains that the overall public health risk remains low.